carrying a quart of oil. Looks like it's burned about two or three quarts in the last 5 seconds. More pieces falling off, but he's still moving.
That's an antifreeze.
Yeah, you can smell that.
Maybe. There he goes. He's got the fire lit back up again just as he makes it into the mud pit. And down he comes. Finished flies.
All right.
36.31. Eric Swisher will be next up out of Thompsonville. Eric making his way up into the starting gate as we speak in the Jeep Cherokee. Track is clear with the exception of the trash that was left by the previous competitor. Not bad. Plastic oil can bottle, no big deal. Swisher need to find a higher gear, buddy. But he's working it. Keep the engine RPMs up. Yeah. Nice and smooth over to both jumps. Makes the hard left-hand turn, headed to the water hole. If you can keep it on plane, that's going to be a pretty good run, Eric Swisher. 30.67, so that's a quick run for
He got
Eric.
second to water, right?
Tim Swisher will be next up. So I don't know, maybe the Swisher twins or something. Tim and Eric. Doesn't sound like twins. Father son maybe. I'll bet you they're related. Poolside service, chemicals, accessories, residential and commercial, available right down here north of Chum's Corners. And apparently they didn't want their van any longer. Into the water pit he goes. Tim Swisher. Keep her going, Tim.
Come on.
Yeah. Poolside makes it through. 45.51 for Tim Swisher. John April will be next one to compete in a Jeep Cherokee, and he's off. Wheelie hop over the last hump into triple. Good air over the final jump.
Uh-oh. Something with the wheel over there?
Oh, almost took it over on its side. Good thing that door is still on the truck. The finish flag is still in the air, held high, but it hasn't dropped yet. Quite make it there. He's going to get it now, though, maybe. No, maybe not. Guessing he's got a drive shaft, the front drive shaft laying in the middle of the water hole, probably someplace. Oh, come on, guy, give it to him. He's got to be within an inch. Oh, boy. John April, nice strike, John. Man, you gave it everything you had. Tyler Long will be next up. He's in a Jeep also. Oh, yeah, no front drive shaft on that. Left front tire on Tim's rig is leaning in the wrong direction. Sorry about that, John's rig, John April. So we'll get the track cleared off. Tyler Long out of Traverse City is going to be up next. There he goes, Tyler Long. Good air over the second jump.
Uh-oh.
So good, knocked the lights right out of it. They're reaching down there to hot wire it again. Hook the battery up. No, arms out. He said he's done. Not going to go. Tough break for Tyler. Marcus Long will be next up. Marcus ran a first run of 38.17 seconds in whatever kind of sedan that is that used to have 4 doors.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus Long getting ready to hit the loud pedal here any second. You ready, Marcus? Kitty Cat's getting backed into its parking spot. Once again, I'd like to thank Bash Excavating and Innovative Land Solutions help build the track and keep the cars in and out of it. Here we go. Marcus Long making his way one jump at a time. All 3 of them. Smooth as silk. Now, how does he handle this part? It's getting a little bit better because some of the water is going away.
Some.
Not enough of it for Marcus, though. Apparently. He's still trying. Getting attacked from both ends. Who's going to get there first?
Oh, there's the guy that made it, what, around the corner?
Yeah.
Also like to thank Blair Township EMS and Fire Department hanging out over there in the corner at the finish line. Thanks guys for coming out. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the service that you provide to the community all year long. Nice new digs too, by the way. Jesse Brocklehurst is going to be next. I believe we're close to that on that spelling or that pronunciation. We just go Jesse Brocklehurst. There he goes, big air over the first jump. You'd think after 2 or 3 years I'd remember some of these guys' names, but it's only once a year. Come on, give me a break. Around the final turn he goes, making his way to the mud pit. Go, Jesse, go!
Can you find some jumping for me to...
All right, Jesse making a full pass. 34.92, 34.92.
Yeah, right.
Sterling
My boy's
Holmes will be
32
next
now,
up.
so I
Out of Traverse City, Sterling pulling up into the starting gate right now with the Napa hat on his Subaru. Honk, honk. He's ready. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We're ready because you're ready because he's ready because he's going. That might be all she wrote, but it was good. Yeah, baby.
All right. Going for all it was worth.
Well, considering I think we only have about half the crowd we had in the first session, that might have to stand for one of the possibilities of the best in show. What do you think, Jesse? You think? Yeah? At this point, that's what they're going for. You want to see who can get the most air and who can get the biggest, loudest cheer, because there's a chance that they're not going to beat whatever the best time is so far. So go for the gusto.
Uh-oh.
Make it happen at the first jump.
Another photo shoot. I park this by you and go to the bathroom.
Okay.
The boys are good for a minute. I don't think they're going to start crying. Are they?
Gonna spear it from the side and lift it up out of there, I think. All right. Nice jump, Sterling. Mike Elliott's going to be our next competitor. Classic Farm Ford Exploder.
Yeah, that plastic, right? Yeah. Like plastic fender liner or something.
Well, don't forget tomorrow night, folks, at 7 p.m. right here in the main grandstand area. Truck and tractor pulls, brought to you by Actron Steel, Wayne Bancroft Auctions, Memories of TC Reynolds, and Hudson's. That'll be tomorrow night, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Truck and tractor pulls right here in front of the grandstands. Come back and join us again. You having a good time so far tonight? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, me too. Mike Elliott will be the next competitor up. And Mike had a first effort of 43.70 seconds, and he's off. I remember Mike. Just kind of eased his way through, took it a little bit at a time, and laid down a pretty good lap. Into the mud puddle he goes.
Nope. That's the last thing he's looking for. Wow.
And slow and steady, the turtle makes it to the end. Mike Elliott.
Yeah.
41.31, 41.31. Well, you know, he's got to get the mud washed off of that and take it back to Jack's Auto Sales and put it back on the lot when he gets done. So, pretty good run for him. Next competitor to hit the gas is going to be Hunter Carrier in the Money Pit Racing entry. See, he made it just about to right there last time, but look at there, he's got her cruising now. Up and over. Oh, that was like, stop right now, dude. Starting to gas hard and into the Money Pit. Oh, the mud pit, I mean. And up and out he comes.
He fixed whatever was causing problems.
Hunter Carrier.
Huh?
He fixed whatever.
33.37. 33.37.
First time he couldn't get around the corner.
Yeah, he stopped right around,
Yeah.
right around the corner. But he's the only one that
Caleb Schlegel next up.
I'm sure his dad will be proud of him when he brings the car home on mud.
Not running through the car wash on the way home.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
And he's up. 39.54 on his first pass. And around the final turn he goes, headed for the mud pit. Loud pedal, hammer to the hammer down. Gas on. Caleb with the full pass. 35.85, 35.85 for Caleb. Willie Arma next. And here he goes. 49.99 on his first pass. 49.99 first time around for Willie. Willie Wonka and the Chocolate Factory Jeep. Making a pretty good pass so far. Nice and smooth. Nice that hard left-hand turn. Throttle down. And out the other side he comes with a full pass and a time of 37.60, 37.60. Adam Wallenoff next up. 36.90 on his first run out of Traverse City. Making his way around in a Jeep. Cherokee. Into the starting gate he goes, and he's off. Yes, clears them all. No sense in running into that center hump in there. Just jump right over it. Whoa! Big air.
Uh-oh.
Good run for Adam.
That left rear looked like it had a little
28.10, 28.10. Good time.
yeah, whatever. That left rear wheel looked like it was.
What is that? Drive shaft hanging out of there?
No, it looked like it was a keeper for the axle.
Oh.
The whole
Yeah, there's a trailer arm runs across from corner to corner.
Now here comes the Flaska Farms Jeep. Or Ford, I'm sorry. With Russ Carrier behind the wheel this time. In the Money Pit Racing entry.
Litter on the track, litter.
looks like a muffler.
He lost
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff out of the back end of it that time. I don't know if he was
I lost his.
saving them parts for later or they just fell out or what. 36.25 for Russ, 36.25. So a little bit slower than his first run, but the tailgate opened up and it just spit that stuff right out the back. Muffler, tailpipe, bumpers, you name it, pieces and parts coming off of Russ's rig. Neil.
right. All right.
I'm gonna just stand up here. No, there's not room. No, go back down, Levi.
Adam Wallenoff in the number 16, chip number 16, truck number 69. I think what's happening here this second round, people just want to get rid of their trash, and so they throw it in the back end of the truck when they go out on the track. Figure it'll come flying out, and I won't have to take it home. And he makes it away around the final turn. In the number 69, Adam, go, Adam, go! And he makes it
All
through.
right.
36.92. Mason Glazier, I believe it is, making his first run. A couple of these guys didn't make the call the first time around, so because they were having issues with their rides. We'll try to get it all sorted out. Mason on the clock. Big air over the second jump. And around the final turn. See how he can handle the mud. Just like a lot of them. That's about where they get to. Right to the Jimmy John sign. Just before Actron Steel, an affordable fence. In the locals place. And here comes the kitty cat. Coming to get him. Gino will be our next competitor. Did not make it all the way through on his first run. He's from Cedar, Michigan. He'll be driving in that Flaska Farm Ford Exploder, I think it is. Hi, Gino. Maybe.
I got the sunroof open.
Hey, and if truck and tractor pulls aren't your gig for tomorrow night, come on back on Thursday. Twisted P Rodeo. Brought to you by Brown's Electric, Culver's Meadows, Blaine's Farm and Fleet, and Affordable Fence out of Traverse City. Rodeo action right here in the main arena. 7 p.m. Thursday night. Friday night, TNT Bump and Run Demolition Derby. Right here in the main grandstand arena area. And then Saturday, to kick things off, bring things to a close, I guess I should say, the Super Kicker Rodeo, brought to you by Culver Meadows, Blaine's Farm and Fleet, and Affordable Fence of Traverse City. Here we go. We got a clear track and a competitor ready to go. Gino from Cedar. Go, Gino, go.
Yeah, they got four cars. That way, somebody gets in the way, they just bump them out of the way. Come on.
Yeah, Gino makes it through. He did not make it all the way through the first time, so that's an accomplishment in its
Look at this
own.
front stretch, they really-
37.80. Travis Delecta. What is it? Delicta. I'm guess I'm close. He's got a Dodge 1969. Well, it's not a 1969. It's a 69 number on the Dodge. I don't know how many times that truck's been through here, but it's still kind of straight.
Did a good count on the corner that time.
Usually those big old long heavy trucks like that, if they hit it too hard, they have a tendency to want to fold in half. She's still hanging on there. Testimonial to the Dodge frame, apparently, of that vintage. Travis on the gas. Come on, Travis, you can do it. All right. Way to go, Travis.
All right.
39.13. 39.13. Much better than his first time of 57.41. Great improvement for Travis.
Oh, it's pushing one up on the push.
Well, some guys getting pushed around by other guys, getting pushed on trailers, getting pushed around the pit area. Not seeing anybody in the make ready shoot for any more stock cars in the street class. So I'm guessing if you standing over there, Cody, right straight across from me, to my right, to your left. You want me to call up the mods? Mods and Outlaws. Guys, it's your turn. Modifieds and
I did notice
Outlaws.
that they told them to take the airbags out.
Looks like the street
Yeah,
division
that
is
would be a
done.
good idea.
Yeah, well, the last
In more ways than one.
Last year they were going
Some
off.
of them left half of
When
their
they did a
vehicle
nosedive
out
there,
here
they
in the arena.
Oh, really?
Oh, one more
Yeah.
stock already coming. Hurry,
Yeah.
hurry, director.
Finally came off. Last time it came through, it was dragging.
You're gonna spray a stop sign on the track out there? All right, this is it for the stock division. Number 24, Owen Camp. Owen Camp. I think what happens in some cases with these guys,
Got the speed just
if
right
their
to make it as
vehicle
rough as
takes a
possible.
dive and it can't get going anymore, they just jump in whatever's still running and go for another run. Because that Ford Explorer has been out there numerous times here in this last round, and it hasn't exploded yet. And he makes it all the way through. Owen Camp did not make it on his first pass. As a 34.64 on his second run in the Flaska Farms Ford Explorer. Okay, here we go into the mod and outlaw divisions. And first up is going to be Neil Davis, it looks like. Nope. Check that. Justin Hall will be our first competitor up. Chip number 7. He had a 34.17 on his first run. And he's making his way around the first turn and up over the first tabletop. Taking it relatively easy, but steady, smooth, tight around the turns. Hard into the water hole. Keep that momentum up when you get there. Pretty good run. 32.57. 32.57. That was Blaine Grace. Check that. That was Justin Hall with the 32.57. All right, and now we have Blaine Grace ready to hit the track. His first time a 30.76, 30.76 on his first run. like we have a clear track. And he's off. Blaine Grace in the Grace Electric entry. Oh, yeah. Hammer down, hammer down. Flying through the mud goes Blaine Grace. 30.37, so about 0.4 of a second quicker than his first pass. Very consistent for Blaine Grace in the Grace Electric entry. Ryan Brown will be our next competitor. See how Ryan does. He's been pretty strong his first pass. He had a 24.14 on his first run, 24.14. In the outlaw right around the turns he goes. Sawing at the wheel. In and out of the mud he goes. Ryan Brown with a time of 26.15, 26.15. So a couple tenths slower actually than his first run at 24.14. That was Ryan in the outlaw division. I think we'll see him back again in the modified division as well. In the meantime, ain't nobody in the starting gate.
Diaper boy.
Well, I'm guessing at this point in time we're waiting on a couple of those guys that want to switch drivers, or like I say, Ryan, I believe, has entered in not only the outlaw division, but I think he has an entry. Ryan Brown, yeah, right there in the that's outlaw also. So I'm not sure. So anyhow, hey, it's been fun. We had a good time. Did y'all have a good time? I see a lot of you getting up and getting ready to head out. And I'm thinking we're probably pretty close. Oh, I see Ryan Brown moving towards the area here. So thanks for joining us. Hope you had a great time. Don't forget again, tomorrow night, truck and tractor pulls. Thursday night, Twisted Pea Rodeo. Friday night, TNT Bump and Run Demolition Derby. Saturday night, Super Kicker Rodeo. Come on back, join the fun. Head out to the Midway, get yourself something to eat. There's so much activity to go on here at the Northwest Michigan Fair. You cannot not have a good time.
I don't know.
There's a double or a triple negative, I
I don't
think,
know if I
in there
want to spend more
someplace.
money.
But we're glad you could come out and
then you
join
gotta
us
eat,
tonight.
you know, so.
Hope you had a good time. See you back again next year and throughout the rest of the week.
You don't gotta eat.
In the meantime, here comes Randy Brown. How much air can he get? A little bit. How about over the triple? Yep, just clear the triple.
Yeah.
Don't need to mess with it at all. Tight around the corner. Little air, clean over the top. Now into the mud pit. Oh, a little sideways as he makes the exit out of the mud pit. 26.98, 26.98 for Ryan Brown, 26.90 on his previous pass. Matt Grace will be making a another pass in his Grace Electric Jeep entry. He's off. Grace Jeep just having a little trouble negotiating that first turn and getting way up high on the banking and being a little hesitant, not wanting to go over the banking, of course. But he makes a good clean run and gets hard on it into the mud pit and out and sideways. Hard on the brakes before he finds a big tractor tire. 29.66, 29.66. His first pass was a 29.55, so very consistent, just a tenth of a second off. Oh, watch out for the hose. Oh, he got it hooked.
Oh, he's got something going on in the rear, though.
I don't know, because I thought he couldn't steer at first.
Well, Matt got kind of tangled up in the fire hose out there, so hopefully
There's something
everything's
there,
all
but
right.
then
There's nothing wrong with the Jeep, apparently. It's still moving. Officials had to get him stopped. He's starting to whip around a little bit like a snake. I wouldn't have wanted to get in its way. There we go. Well, it might be coming off in more than one piece, but well, once again, if you are on your way out, thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time, and we'll see you back again next year. And again, don't forget, there's all kinds of fun activities going on in the Midway area. Games to be played, stuffed animals to be won, food to be eaten, all
We'll look
kinds of
for your
fun to be
video on
had.
YouTube.
at
all
the
right.
Arnold Amusements.
I'll try to go tomorrow, but
And all
Can't
of
promise
the concessions
anything.
and so on and
When
so
will that
forth.
be
And
up
don't forget
tonight?
again, tomorrow night,
they
truck and tractor
filter it,
pulls.
so it'll be tomorrow
Thursday,
afternoon.
Twisted
Okay,
Pete
tell my brother.
Rodeo.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Friday, TNT Bump and Run and a Demolition Derby. And then Saturday, the Super Kicker Rodeo. All happening right here at the Northwest Michigan Fair, right here in front of these grandstands, beautifully erected with the help of Brown's Electric Service, Innovative Land Solutions, Story Roofing, Basement and Insulation,